Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've decided to do a quick little vlog today. I don't know how successful this is actually going to be though, but I'm going to get my eyebrows threaded because they are a mess at the moment, and I started growing them out to get them waxed, but then I've decided to go with threading instead. So I'm hoping that it goes well, because the last time I got them waxed, which was many years ago, it was such a disaster. So I've been too scared to go back and get them done ever since then. But I'm going to a different place obviously, and yeah, it's threading, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna come in close. I have no makeup on, I apologize, but they're like really bad because I was trying to grow them out and because they just didn't have a really good shape. So I'm hoping that today's experience will fix that and that it will be positive and that I will leave feeling really good. So I probably won't vlog while I'm there just because I'm too scared to vlog in public. But I will give you an update once I come out. So yes, this is the before, how they look, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've just come back to my car after getting them threaded, and this is how they've turned out. So I'm quite red because I have very sensitive skin, so any sort of touching and pulling and everything just makes it go super red. Plus I was nervous, so that makes me go red anyway. But that's how they look. Now she said it's gonna take a few like sessions in order to get my shape how we want it. So she's like, she's just gonna start the basis of doing the shape now, and then like after a few sessions the shape will be more defined and more how it's supposed to be. So this is how they look at the moment. And like I said, it's just the beginning stages, so it's not like perfect from the beginning, but they're so much tidier and more even. Okay, so the redness is beginning to go down. I've just driven home, so it's like about half an hour later, and I'm really liking them, even though we're not even like at the final stages yet. Like she said to come back a few times in order to get the shape right. I'm still really happy. Like they're so much cleaner and nicer and even. Like anytime I would pluck them, and I've been plucking them for years now because I had such bad experience with waxing in the past, I could never get them even. So the fact that they're even now is great. And like they look normal. Like I was worried that they would look totally different or anything, but they don't. They look normal, just a lot neater. So only good things from here. So I'll just quickly say about the pain. I wasn't sure what to expect. I was actually expecting the worst. Like I hyped it up a lot because then I thought, oh, maybe it won't be as bad as what I'm making it out to be. And it wasn't. Like I thought that maybe my eyes would water or my nose would run or something, because I've heard that's happened to people. But nothing like that happened at all. Like it isn't the most comfortable feeling thing, but the pain isn't that bad. And I found that afterwards my face and my like eyebrows, this sort of area, was quite hot. Because obviously it had just had all this hair pulled out of it, so it's like reacting. But that's kind of really dulled down now, and it doesn't hurt or anything anymore. So I think that's pretty good. And she put like a soothing cream on afterwards as well, so I think that kind of helped to take some of the pain away. But yeah, definitely like, and I don't really have the best pain threshold. Like it's pretty crap. Like I normally feel everything, so the fact that I could handle it without even making my eyes water, that was good. The thing that I didn't love, but like it doesn't even matter, but you have to like pull each side really tight. So like you use both your hands to like basically pull it tight so that, I don't know, makes it easier or whatever to do. And I actually found me like, I think I was just pressing too hard on my eye, because I thought that was more painful than the actual like threading. But like me, like my own hand pushing on my eye hurt and made me like, you know when you see stars or whatever from like closing your eyes really tight. But you can see the before and the after of the threading experience, and I like it. I feel like it looks really natural, and it's neat, but it's not too like boxy or anything, which I like, because I don't like really crazy defined. I like them to still look natural and normal. So I'm really happy with that so far. Oh, and I should say I went to Exquisite Brows. I won't say like which one, because that's like telling you where I live. But yeah, there's a whole chain of them all around Australia. So yeah, exquisite brows, and it was $20 for threading, and it takes about, I don't know if I said this, but it takes about like 5 to 10, more like 5 to 8 minutes, I think. Like, I didn't time it, but it was like around 5 to 8 minutes. Like, doesn't take long at all. And my brows were quite bad. Like, there was a lot of hair underneath. So, as you saw in the video, maybe I should just give a brief thing about the experience, like in terms of what actually happened. So my advice is to just like look up on YouTube a threading video, because there's no way I can explain exactly what it is. But it's basically, they use like cotton to pull the hairs out, and they have some cool technique of how they do it. And she also brushed through my brows to begin with and like cut them as well, because my brows are pretty unruly. So in order to like have them all like even and the hair's not too crazy. So I was just looking in my mirror. Yeah, so she like brushed them and then trimmed them, and then used tweezers like here and there in order to like get hairs. But for the bulk of it, she did the threading like with the cotton, and underneath as well as on top, obviously, and like up here and around here as well. Like, I don't know if they normally do that with waxing. I feel like they normally just stick to your eyebrow when you get them waxed, but I have like, I just have dark hair and it's like everywhere. So she got like some of the extra bits up here as well, which is just like a few hairs. So that just like cleaned up the whole area really nicely. Like, I feel like I don't even have to fill them in that much, because the shape is pretty good. So, okay, I will leave it now. Oh, and then, so then she just like wiped away afterwards and then put the soothing cream on. She's like, do you want me to put the soothing cream on? And I was like, yes, please. And yeah, it didn't take long at all. And yeah, like I said, it didn't hurt like I thought it would. I thought it was going to be so painful and my eyes were going to water, but it didn't. My face just went a bit red, but I have sensitive skin, so that's what happens. But yeah, it's definitely died down a lot now. Considering that was the first one, I think that they're looking pretty good so far, and I can't wait to see how much better they get. I'm converted now, like, yeah, total threading convert, and I put off getting them professionally done for years and years. I don't think I had them done, I think 2010 was the last time. So 6 years ago was the last time I had somebody else, a professional, do them, because all the times I went to get them waxed, and I went to like 2 or 3 different places, they always just did them gross. Like, they were always too short and like stubby, and there was like no arch, and it was like a horrible experience. So then I stopped going because I didn't want gross brows. So then I would just pluck them myself, but I'm no expert, so I could never get them like even or nice or anything. So then I finally just bit the bullet today and got them threaded. Yeah, love and life. I just keep staring at them, sorry. Okay, they will get better though. They're not the best. They're gonna, like, this is not the best stage, and this is definitely my better brow. Looks better than that one. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna leave it now, and yeah, I might do another one of these when I go back again in 3 weeks' time. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, have beautiful days, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.